Know this. Killing is my business, ladies. And business is good.
Attention campers, lunch has been cancelled today due to lack of hustle. Deal with it.
Quack, 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 quack. Stop, quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Alright, but any funny moves in your clothes?
People who have no homes are easy to control.
What are they doing?
They're watching Snow White. And they love it.
If this is all a dream, then what happens when we wake up? I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
Why the hell did you take your shoes off?
Why the hell are you dressed like a chicken?
Say hello to my little friend.
Don't we talk about my mama? I'm setting booby traps. Booby traps. That's what I said. I'm setting booby traps in case of anybody following us.
I've been stabbed, and I've been hanged, and I've been burned. Even broken on the rack once, but I've never been shot before.
Shut up.
I don't shut up.
Shut up. I grow up. And when I look at you, I throw up. And then your mother goes around the corner and she licks it up.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
What I'd really like to do is something extraordinary. Something big, something mega, something copious, something capacious, something kajunga.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
You want to talk to God? Let's go see him together.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Straight from Our Couch. My name's Kevin,
My name's Graydon.
My name's Kendall.
and today's movie that we are reviewing is Home Alone, the first one. It's a PG movie, and it was released in 1990. So, actually, Home Alone 2 came out in 1992. So I have a really quick story to tell you guys. It's a true story. So parents David and Sharon Shue, around Christmas in 1992, they were a normal upper middle class couple with 2 children, 2 girls to be exact, 9 and 4. They made an odd decision to leave their to their daughters in Home Alone in a town right outside of Chicago. Oddly enough, Home Alone is based in Chicago, so it's weird. But they went on vacation in Acapulco, however the fuck you want to. Oh, so I swore. My bad.
Hey, you gotta put it in the penny jar.
The penny jar.
The quarter jar.
The quarter jar.
The
For
$5
me,
jar.
For me.
All right.
Because I caught it first.
All right.
Actually, I caught it first.
They actually told their girls to that they were gonna have to take care of themselves. They left them with like microwave dinners and stuff like that, like the Hungry Man, the TV dinners and stuff back then.
Yeah.
They we used to eat them a lot when we were kids, and they're so bad for you, honestly, especially putting food in the microwave in general. Rizzo, calm down, dude. Holy cow, we're probably gonna pick her mess up all over the microphone. But a few days into their vacation, a fire alarm went off at the house, prompting the 9-year-old to call 911, which was when the police became aware of the situation. And mom and dad were unaware of the fire even happening, which is kind of sucks for them, first of all. Secondly, you shouldn't have left your kids home alone. Actually, so when they arrived back home from their vacation, they were apprehended. They were brought into custody. They were charged with felony abandonment, neglect, endangerment, and cruelty to children. And they ended up avoiding trial by pleading to a misdemeanor plea deal and were sentenced to 2 years of probation. And the children were placed in the foster care. And then in 1993, at a hearing, they actually ended up relinquishing their parental rights. So therefore, they put their 2 daughters up for adoption after all of this. So I think they took vacation because they didn't want children. What do you think? I think they did. They went on vacation because they didn't even like their kids.
Sam, I think that they were like, you know what? I don't want to put you up for adoption, so we're leaving you.
Okay. What do you think about this story?
I think it's a story. I don't know.
I'm gonna fucking beat you.
Really?
I don't know.
All right. So the Home Alone movie is about an 8-year-old troublemaker mistakenly left home alone, and he must defend his home from a pair of burglars on Christmas Eve. Did you know that Joe Pesci was not their first choice for Harry?
Who's Harry?
Obviously, you don't know who Joe Pesci is. Joe
Who's
Pesci is the one with the golden tooth, the one that played the cop in the very beginning. So he's the short one. But they originally wanted Robert De Niro, which I thought was the weirdest thing. Oh my God, Rizzo, going to town on that ball. And then they wanted somebody else. I can't remember who the other person was. And then they went with Joe Pesci because Robert De Niro turned it down. But it was nominated for 2 Oscars. It also, and so this is a list of some of the awards it won and were nominated for. So it was nominated for 2 Oscars. Don't believe it got to either one of those Oscars, but in 91 Academy Award, it won Academy Award for Best Music and Original Song for Somewhere in My Memory, which the music is scored by John Williams and lyrics by Leslie Bercuse. In 91, original score, which was also by John Williams. American Comedy Awards in 91, winner of Funniest Actor, Macaulay Culkin. BMI Film and TV Awards in 91, winner Best Film Music, John Williams again. British Comedy Awards in 91, winner for Best Comedy Film. Casting Society of America 91, winner Best Casting in a Comedy, live action, like not like animated or whatever. And the casting was done by Jane Jenkins and Janet Hutchinson, something like that. Sorry if I mispronounced the name. Chicago Film Critics Association Awards, 91 winner, most promising actor, Macaulay Culkin. Golden Globes in 91, nominee for Best Motion Picture, 91 nominee for Best Performance by an Actor, Macaulay Culkin. Nominee obviously means they didn't win. It was just nominated. Grammy Awards in 92, it was the nominee for Best Music for a Motion Picture. And Kids' Choice Award in 91, winner of Favorite Movie. What'd you guys think about Home Alone?
I think it was a good movie.
Was it the first time you guys watched it?
Mm-mm.
No,
No.
we've watched it before.
I don't know if I did with you, but I have before.
Yeah. Well, it's a part of like my Christmas repertoire, so I think Mama liked it too. I think so. We probably all watched it together when you guys were younger.
It wasn't out when we were younger.
Excuse you?
It was.
It was out before you were ever even thought of.
No.
Yes.
No.
In 1990, I was 2 years old.
I was 5.
Oh,
In
so you're like
1990?
so you're like 30.
So you're 40 years old right
Yeah.
now.
That doesn't make sense.
Wait, in 1990 you were 5.
Yeah.
So you'd be 38. Oh, interesting. So you're older than me.
Wait.
Oh, all right, cool. So it was directed by Chris Columbus, who also directed Home Alone 2, Adventures in Babysitting, Mrs. Doubtfire, and the Harry Potter movies. All of them.
Christopher Columbus?
No, yes, that's his name. It's probably Christopher, but he's credited by Chris Columbus. Yeah.
I didn't know he was a movie director.
Well, now you do. Obviously, not the Spanish explorer who killed a bunch of natives
Well, that's what I was
in the name of exploring.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
It was written by John Hughes, who also wrote National Lampoon's Vacation, Mr. Mom, Beethoven, and Pretty in Pink.
I've never seen any of those.
You never seen? Are you sure you haven't seen Beethoven?
What's it about?
Beethoven about the big, what's it called? Burmese mountain dog or something like that. I don't know. It's a big dog.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
The whole movie, the dog nappers are trying to get him or whatever, and he accidentally goes into a family's yard or something, and they claim him.
I think I've seen it.
Or something like that. I don't know.
I don't
Well,
think
I
I've
guess we'll have to add it to our list anyways,
I don't
because it was one of my favorite films from when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And that's that's pretty much the basis of this whole entire fucking podcast here.
Yeah, I have another movie we could watch.
What?
Five
Wait,
Nights
you
at
just
Freddy's.
swore.
What? Did I?
That's
I get
crazy.
another quarter.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, I get the quarter.
You didn't call me out for it,
No,
bro.
Kendall did, so I get the quarter.
That doesn't make any sense.
It
Literally makes no sense.
it does.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because since Kendall called it, basically, I get the quarter because she called it because she's thinking about swears.
I get the quarter. I get the quarter.
Okay.
But she was
I
thinking,
get 2. Brayden gets 0.
I get ball.
All right. So characters. So we got Kevin McAllister, who's played by Macaulay Culkin, who was born August 26th, 1980. He's known for a lot of roles, but he was in American Horror Story, where he played a junkie. And I was actually really excited when I saw him in this TV series because I haven't seen him in anything in a while. But he also played in The Good Son and My Girl. Which My Girl is also a movie that I watched when I was a kid. I think Ani Tanya liked it the most.
What's it about?
Well, it's about a little girl, and her dad who's played by Dan Aykroyd, is he runs a funeral home. So there's always funerals in their house. What's happening?
I lost my ball.
So grab it. Get up and grab it.
Rizzo thinks you.
You better grab it before Rizzo sees it and starts chewing on it. And then Harry, who was played by Joe Pesci, was born February 9th, 1943. Some of his roles are The Irishman, which is a pretty recent movie, Raging Bull, who he was in with Robert De Niro, Goodfellas, probably one of his most best known roles. Also, My Cousin Vinny, which is actually a really good movie. I also enjoyed that movie when I was a kid.
I've never seen it.
Which you will. Especially doing movie reviews, there's going to be more movies that I'm going to expose you to.
Like Five Nights at Freddy's.
We can do a review on Five Nights at Freddy's if you want.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was okay.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like 4 stars.
Yeah. So Marv.
I think it's a 5-star.
What? Five Nights at Freddy's? Okay. Anyways, Marv is played by Daniel Stern, who was born August 28th, 1957. He also plays the dad in Little Monsters. He plays in City Slickers, Rookie of the Year, which I think Rookie of the Year is one of my favorite roles for Daniel Stern.
That one's a good movie.
And Bushwhacked. Bushwhack is another movie you guys we're gonna have to do, where he plays. I believe he's like I don't know. He's some kind of like low-level criminal where he's just like steals stuff, and he ends up becoming a troop leader for Boy Scouts and whatnot. But it's, I don't know. It is a good movie. I liked it. We should probably watch it. And then Kate McAllister is played by Catherine O'Hara, who was born March 4th, 1945. She plays a voice in Elemental. I don't know what voice that is.
One of the element people.
What?
Like the probably Clouds.
Oh.
I don't even know who that person is.
Well, me neither. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. She also plays in Beetlejuice.
I haven't seen that.
And Schitt's Creek. She's the mother in Schitt's Creek.
Oh,
which Schitt's Creek
Wait,
is a good show.
I've seen that whenever Mama puts it on.
You've seen Schitt's Creek? Well, Catherine O'Hara plays Kate McAllister, which is Kevin's mom in Home Alone.
That's the
Yeah,
mom?
I know.
And she also plays the mom in Schitt's Creek.
A lot of mom roles.
Yeah. She also does a voice in Nightmare Before Christmas.
She probably plays
She plays one of the kids. You know, the kids with the masks.
The female one.
She plays the female one, yeah. What? Huh.
You're gonna say the same thing, so
Peter McAllister is played by John Hurd, who unfortunately passed away in 2017.
His father.
He was born March 7th, 1946. Some of his roles that he's known for is The Pelican Brief, with Mekhi Phifer, and White Chicks. Braden just watched White Chicks not too long ago.
Yeah, that's a funny one where the dude sniffs the guy's underwear. and then
making my way downtown, walking fast, chasing grass, and I'm homebound. Something like that. I said those words were not the words, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, Marley, which is the old man with the shovel, he's played by Robert Blossom, who has been an actor like he's since for a long time, because he was born on March 25th, 1924. He died in 2011, but he's in a shit ton of movies. He's also plays the old man that sold the main character Christine, the car Christine in the movie Christine, which is a Stephen King movie. And another role that he's known for is Escape from Alcatraz. There's a lot of movies that he's been in.
That.
Escape from Alcatraz.
I studied that. Just kidding, I didn't study it, but I read an article about that in 6th grade.
Same.
In the class Brandon had, I forget what it's called.
Seika, yeah.
It's like a tiny class to help with writing or something.
Reading.
No, I didn't read.
No, it's a reading and writing class. You read the article, then you write about it. Reading and writing.
I didn't read and write.
Probably because you don't know how to read.
I don't.
You don't know how to read?
That's my point.
No, I can. That says enter.
What? No fucking way. Anyways, so the older brother.
Hey, you swore. I get another quarter.
That's
the
3
older
quarters for
brother.
me.
The older brother Buzz is played by Devin Ratray, who was born January 11th, 1977. He's also in R.I.P.D., Hustlers, and Masterminds, which Masterminds is
Megamind.
hilarious. I
was about to say the same
Megamind
thing.
did not come out of my mouth. So, Gus Polinski, I threw that in there because there's a cameo. The character Gus Polinski is played by John Candy, who was born October 31st, 1950, and passed away in 1994 of a heart attack.
You wanna know
He's known for Canadian Bacon, Uncle Buck, Cool Runnings, which is a phenomenal movie. Nothing But Trouble, also a phenomenal movie, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Do you want to hear a fun fact?
I'm on a very uncomfortable part about the couch.
Do you want to hear a fun fact?
Let's hear a fun fact, Kendall.
Yeah, Kendall.
I'm friends with Megamind.
Can you speak when you talk? Can you speak clearly?
I'm friends with Megamind.
So the movie that they use in Home Alone, the black and white movie, is called Angels with Filthy Souls, which was released in 1938.
I was alive.
Oh,
I was actually 5.
did you also some fun facts about the movie? Joe Pesci deliberately avoided Macaulay Culkin on set because he wanted Macaulay Culkin to think he was mean.
Wait,
I'm confused.
Joe Pesci played Harry. He's the guy with he's the short guy. That's the short robber guy. And Macaulay Culkin is Kevin.
So the little kid.
Yes.
So he ignored him.
Yes. Also, the tarantula was real, and Marv's scream had to be, that part where he puts the tarantula on Marv's face. And his scream had to be dubbed in later because they didn't want to risk scaring the spider with him actually screaming. So the face he makes when he screams, when he's like that, he just did that like this without actually screaming.
Wait,
I would die if
the
that happened
tall
to me.
one is Marv.
The tall one is Marv.
Okay.
And in the movie, Cousin Fuller is Macaulay Culkin's real life little brother, Kieran Culkin.
And Macaulay
Kieran Culkin.
is Kevin.
Huh?
And Macaulay Kirk.
Macaulay.
So that's Kevin?
Yes.
Okay.
It only took writer John Hughes 10 days to write the script. Also, the movie earned over $285 million, highest grossing movie in 1999 and highest grossing live action comedy until 2017. And I didn't look into what movie beat it in 2017.
It was probably me.
Yep, it was probably you.
You're not a movie.
Yeah.
I already told you that the part of Harry originally was meant for Robert De Niro.
Who's Robert De Niro?
Oh, John Lovitz was the second choice. Also, Old Man Marley, the guy with the shovel, played by Roberts Blossom, originally wasn't in the script for the movie. But the director, Chris Columbus thought that the movie needed like a more of a wholesome feel to it, which brought the old man into it to essentially save Kevin at the end, which he did. And then
You want to know who he reminded me of?
and then him trying to, when they saw each other at church, and he gives Kevin advice about his family and Kevin gives him advice about his family.
Yeah.
It was a pretty wholesome like conversation, I thought.
That old guy reminds me of Ebenezer Scrooge.
Why?
You know who reminds me of him, Ebenezer Scrooge? You do, Kendall. You remind me of
I'm
him.
actually going on a field trip on Thursday.
So he was called the South Bend Shovel Slayer and was said to have murdered his family in the entire block back in 1958, escaping conviction due to lack of evidence.
Where did that come from?
That's what the Buzz says in the movie about the old guy.
Oh, that's interesting.
He killed his whole family.
That's what they said. That's what it was said. That's why Kevin was scared of him. Remember?
Yeah.
In the very beginning, right after they ate pizza.
That's interesting.
Or no, it was before they ate pizza.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, who's your guys' favorite character?
Me. Just kidding. It was Kevin, not you. But
I'm not your favorite character?
oh my gosh. I'm my favorite character.
You're your favorite character?
Yeah. But in the movie, it would be the main character, Kevin.
Okay.
Because I couldn't think of anybody else.
Did you have a favorite character?
I didn't have a favorite.
My
You
favorite
said you had one.
No.
My favorite character has always been Kevin since I was a kid, mainly because of the name and because I thought he was like way too smart for like his own good. Like he did, like some of the booby traps were like really elaborate and like
I
really
wouldn't be
thought.
able
I
to
would
do
have
that.
never have thought of
I would.
it. Oh, and another movie that we watched that had booby traps in it that were actually a little bit more damaging to the people.
Oh, I know. Home Alone 2.
No, we watched Violent Night last night.
Violent Night, yeah. Oh, the nails.
Yeah.
Didn't
That's pretty
it,
harsh.
Go through
The nails.
Yeah.
The nails were supposed to kill somebody, but they were.
I don't think she was planning on killing the guy.
I
but-
think it was supposed to go in his foot, but she cut that thing and put the nail in the wrong
the
spot.
part where
Yeah,
he had
maybe.
the candy cane, and right as I saw the eyeball, I closed my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should do that
Who
movie
was
next.
your least favorite character?
The uncle.
Mine too. High five.
Mine was Spider.
The spider was your least favorite.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why.
That tracks,
I hope
bro.
you
that
find
tracks.
it in your
Yeah.
bed tonight.
He's terrifying. You wanna know what?
I
Exactly.
actually have a spider that has been hanging out in my room that I can put in.
What was your favorite scene, baby girl?
When Kevin came outside and was saying he wasn't afraid anymore, and then the old guy came and then he started screaming and ran back inside.
And hid under the bed.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think he was already hiding under the bed before. He was like, "Why am I hiding under the bed? I have to defend my house. I'm not afraid anymore."
And then he
yeah,
hides
yeah.
under the cupboards. When they
Yeah,
go
yeah,
there.
yeah. Okay. All right. Well, did you have a favorite scene?
Yeah. My favorite scene was when they told Fuller to like not to drink too much Pepsi, and
And
then
then he
the
was
face he made.
Oh, okay.
I
What was
forget
it?
the face,
You can't remember his face.
but it made me laugh.
Interesting. My favorite scene was when he put the tarantula on Marv's face. That was my favorite scene when he screams and he's like, "Ah!" What was your favorite quote from the movie?
when like everything got messed up at the pizza dinner or whatever. And then Kevin's mom was telling him to go upstairs, and he said he didn't.
Lean forward towards the mic. when
And
you're
then
talking.
he said, "I don't want to." Wait. I don't want to on the hide at bed with Faller.
Fuller?
I can't read my own handwriting.
Let me see. I'll fucking read it. I don't want to on
No, I don't want to sleep on with
the waterbed with Fuller.
the same.
Hider bed?
Here, I got
No,
you.
it was when he was going upstairs. And
I
he
got
was
you.
like, I don't want to go.
I don't want to sleep in the same bed with Fuller. If he has something to drink, he'll wet the bed.
Yeah, that.
Do you have a favorite quote?
Yeah.
What?
Wet bandits.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. My favorite quote is from John Candy when he's telling Kevin's mom about him and his wife leaving their kid in a funeral parlor.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny, that whole story.
You see that?
When they're in the back of the truck, the box truck there, and they're talking, she's like, I can't believe I left him and blah blah blah. He's like, we left. She's like, you must think I'm such a bad, terrible mother. And he goes, we left our kid somewhere.
He left his kid.
Yeah, well, he was talking about him and his wife
Oh.
leaving their kid at a funeral parlor. And it said that, and he goes, it took him a while to recover.
It took him like a week.
It took him, no, it's
a month.
Yeah, something like that, a couple months. So I thought that was funny.
Before he started talking again.
So out of 5 stars, what would you give Home Alone?
5.
5. So you would watch this again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why would I give it a 5 if I wasn't gonna watch it again?
Fuck. Brayden?
I would give it a 4.3.
I would give it a 4.5 because I really liked it, and because it's actually like it's my favorite Christmas movie.
It's a good Christmas movie.
It is, I think so. I think so. I'll watch it every Christmas,
Yeah.
Among other movies.
Yeah. I know another good Christmas movie.
So
Sorry.
with that being said, if you haven't watched Home Alone, you should watch it. We loved it. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend.
5.
Anything else you guys want to say? Anything else you want to tell people about the movie?
5.
So if you guys were 8 years old and you were left alone and somebody was trying to break into the house, what would you do?
I would.
And you couldn't call 911.
I would get all the food and barricade my door and go in my room.
That's interesting.
Huh. What about you, Brady?
I would grab my gun and grab my pocket knife up from upstairs.
Or if they were getting in through that door, I would sneak out this door and I'd go to the neighbor's house.
Which neighbor?
The one we know. Why
The
would
one
I
we
go
know.
over there?
We have
Well,
3
because if
neighbors.
they're at this door, the one we know can be seen by that door.
Well, then I'll run. Someone if you're gonna like
Chase you?
Yeah.
They might not chase you. Because they might not know you're here.
I'll bark at them.
You'll bark at them. Rizzo would probably start barking at them, to be honest. So
I'm not a furry, but I would bark at them. But if they were breaking it this door, then I would go out that door and I would.
okay. All right. Well, with that, don't fucking go on vacation and forget your kids. All right.
You've done that.
No. Don't leave.
Don't leave your kids. And don't leave them. Don't forget them. Don't leave them. Take them. And don't have too many kids that you lose count. All right. Actually, you do what you want. Just don't leave your kids at home.
She only had 3.
Who?
The mom.
She didn't even count the kids. There was another kid who counted the kids.
No, she had 3 kids, but then the whole family was over. So then it was all the cousins.
No. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But there was a lot of kids, regardless. Anyways.
And you should look at the faces when you count. Like,
yeah, because they counted the neighbor as one of the kids.
Yeah.
And he was just in the friggin' van being weird, asking the driver all these weird questions. He's like, "Look, kid, you're really bothering me. You need to get out of here. I told you to leave me alone." Something to that extent. But anyways, that has been Straight from Our Couch. My name is Kevin.
My name is Brayden.
And my name is Candle. Wait, sorry. Wait, I can't do that. Okay. Wait, my name is Candle.
Okay.
I was trying to do a British accent.
Well, you're mixing your British accent with a Southern accent.
Western.
There, Southern.
Oh, shoot.
You shut the light off, bro.
Western.
All right, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks for listening. Please like, follow, share, subscribe. Leave a rating and a review. That would be greatly appreciated. Also follow Brayden on YouTube at Raptor Rex, where he does short clips of his video game playing. And he makes weird ass noises when he does so. That's Raptor Rex. That as Rex as in WRECKS.
Space.
Space at the end?
No, in the middle.
Space. Yeah, well, obviously. Raptor Space Rex. All right, and Rex as in like a car crash. So.
Oh.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Yeah.